we got to talk about somebody else, another team in Buffalo's division, because the New England Patriots, well, first of all, they fired Gerard Mayo, the hand-picked successor, to Bill Belichick, lasted only one season, and now they bring in Mike Vrabel to be their head coach. Meanwhile, in Jerry's world, I guess we'll call it, whatever, Mike McCarthy is out. Which side do you want to take first?
Oh, God, I hate both of these. Oh man. I guess we can. You want to go? Rabel?
Sure. He was with the Browns for a season or two, as far as I know.
Yeah.
After being fired as the head coach of Tennessee, which that was a mistake by the Titans. I have no idea what the heck they were thinking. But nonetheless, Vrabel played for the Patriots for a while. He's a Patriots Hall of Famer. I think he'll, galvanize the team. Will he implement the offense, a good offense? No, I don't think so.
Definitely not.
I think they found their franchise quarterback in Drake May. But this hire all depends on who they get to be the offensive coordinator, which all indications make it sound like it's going to be Josh McDaniels. What do the Patriots just want to run it back, essentially? What, are they going to hire Matt Patricia to be their defensive coordinator?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't say that name in front of a Detroit man ever again. God.
I'm just saying. You get my point, though. Like, are the Patriots trying to turn back the hands of time? Like,
it's not going to happen. Vrabel, I wish you were a Buckeye coach, but by the looks of that, Ryan Day saved his ass these last couple of games. So
God, we'll get into that. Don't you worry.
Just throw him to the wolves at this point. Jesus. Like, Vrabel's a guy who has a mind for football like no other, and is one of my favorite football minds. I liked him when he was in Tennessee. When I found out he was working for the Browns, I was happy. Poor guy. So we're just throwing him from dumpster fire to dumpster fire. This is what we're doing?
I guess.
This is how we're treating Vrabel? Do you know what this man has done in Tennessee? This man was great in Tennessee. Like, I just don't get it. Dumpster fire to dumpster fire, man.
No, you said that wrong. It's dumpster fire to dumpster fire to dumpster fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. With us, yeah.
All three teams are dumpster fires.
Poor guy. And Vrabel, let's be real, I hate the Patriots, but make something happen there, pal, because I hold you in high regard.
Yeah. I agree with you. That's all I really have to say about Mike Vrabel.
Do I have to talk about McCarthy?
I'm sorry, but I why is it that Jerry likes to wait till the last second to do this type of stuff? He did it with that.
He's 75. Let me cut you off. He's 75 years old.
Yeah. And now there's reports that hit the Cowboys and primetime Deion Sanders have had discussions. What?
So what? So they're gonna trade down to 2, maybe get Shador, and then get primetime.
They would have to trade up to.
I didn't mean to say that. Trade up to 2 and get Shador, and
what do they do with Dak Prescott then?
Are we gonna have a Kirko situation?
Oh boy.
where they took Penix, but Kirko was the starter.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
It's a dumpster fire. Dumpster fire for both these guys. McCarthy, you know where I think you should go? Go to Chicago, my man. Go to Chicago. Even though I think Ben Johnson's got that job wrapped up.
We'll see. Because it sounds like the Jaguars are down to either Liam Cohen, the offensive coordinator in Tampa, or Ben Johnson, your offensive coordinator. But the sad thing is, or I guess not the sad thing, the frustrating thing is, if you're a Cowboys fan, you could have, if you had let Mike McCarthy go sooner, you could have had discussions with Ben Johnson, with Aaron Glenn. But you missed that opportunity.
Jerry hasn't understood how the football season works probably since 1947, all right? He probably doesn't even know we're in the playoffs right now. He probably thinks we're still in the regular season and his guys just aren't showing up to play.
The hilarious thing is, like, the Cowboys are irrelevant right now. They haven't been to an NFC championship since, like, the late 90s. They haven't won a Super Bowl since the late 90s. And yet here we are still talking about them, even though they're not in the playoffs. What the hell?
The last time they won a Super Bowl, let's see. When's the last time they won the Super Bowl? 99?
I think it was 99.
Was 90, wasn't 99, wasn't that the 49ers? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that the last time they won a Super Bowl, Dak Prescott was probably, 3 years old?
96 was the last time they won a Super Bowl.
Jeez.
So I wasn't even born the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl.
Josh, when were you born?
97.
Okay, so you were just in your mom's belly, just chilling, probably, just like chilling, watching the Super Bowl. Little did you know that when you popped out, that would be the last time we'd see Cowboys in the Super Bowl for a long time.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thought about it yet. My mother was still in high school at that point. High school. She's now almost 40. Bless my mother. I love you, Ma. I love you so much. You know this. But she's 40 years old. She's 40. Jerry Jones probably could form full sentences back then.
Like, you call yourselves America's team, and yet you haven't been relevant since the 90s.
Yeah, America's team for my grandparents, maybe, because that's the last time they were relevant.
Yes. I'd say, hell, I could make an argument Pittsburgh is America's team now, or Green Bay. I tried to make that argument for both. I don't know if either one is true, but I feel like if I tried to make that argument, I'd have a better chance than with Dallas.
I feel like you can make that argument with possibly any average to good team in the league right now.
Okay, got it. Not the Browns. Okay.
Not the Browns. Not the Saints.
Not the Jets.
Not the Jets, but you can say like the Lions. You can say the Packers. You can't. Never mind. You can't say the Vikings. You can't. Okay.
No.
Anyway, but you could say, let's see. You could say Buffalo, even though most people think that fan base is full of a-holes. But so what? You could say Baltimore. You could say Pittsburgh. You screw it. Cincinnati, there you go. Everybody loves Joe Burrow. He's in the Browns division, and I love Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I was rooting for Joe Burrow in Super Bowl 56 against the Rams. Sorry, Browns fans, but I was.
See, that's different for me because I was rooting for Stafford to get one. But yes, I wouldn't have been salty if they won. Because Joe Burrow's just that damn good. Anyway.
Okay, I don't want to talk about Dallas anymore because they don't
It
deserve.
brings our ratings down.
Yeah, they don't deserve to be talked about.